Hi, you guys. I'm so excited to be here again with you, sharing the joy of creating in the kitchen, creating primarily sourdough everything. And started out 2024 deciding I was going to only set one New Year's resolution. And that I've shared with you before came because somebody gave me a gift. And it really hit the spot. It made me so happy. So I wanted to give a gift to my mother, who is getting older and who was not baking her bread weekly as she used to do when I was a little girl. And so I started making bread for her, and I think that I've come a long way. I think I'm up to about 1,000 loaves since February of 2024. We're now in December and we're approaching Christmas. So this week, these last few weeks, I have been up at 4 a.m. making sourdough for neighbor gifts, for people to send flowers. That's F-L-O-U-R-S, sending flowers to the ones you love. Today we're going to go along the theme of gift giving. To me, it just says so much when you can give a homemade gift. And I'm here for you. If you want to order from me, go to shepherdsbread.com. I would love to do it for you. But one thing that I've added to the repertoire is soupin sourdough. That's S-O-U-P-I-N apostrophe sourdough. So a little loaf of bread and a little thing of soup. This happens to be sweet potato butternut, but I've been doing cream of broccoli, cream of potato. Oh, you can do chicken noodle, chicken and rice. There's so many, minestrone, so many different kinds of soup you can do. But doesn't that say love? If you were to have that, and look at that, a little thank you for your purchase card. But if you're just giving it as a gift, we won't put that in there. Okay, so soup and sourdough. And this week I accidentally made bread bowls because I forgot to score a small neighbor loaf gift, and it made the most perfect bread bowl. And I was super excited because I thought, I can do this. This is something fun to add on. So I've told my sisters and my dear friends, you can count on a simple dinner from me. Okay, so we'll slide that aside. And we're going to, these just came out of the oven. I always like to use this little tool right here. And I've explained this before, and just put a little butter on top and let it melt in. We're gonna let these cool for 2 hours, because if you put them in the bags, the gift bags, too soon, you're gonna end up with a perspiring bag with soggy bread. And so we let these cool for 2 hours, and then we go ahead and bag them. And I've got all kinds of fun little things to show you, ideas that you can order from me or you can do it yourself. But I want to show you the love that goes into the kneading. So I'm going to move that aside, and we are going to do a little kneading for you, because I think shepherd's bread is wonderful, but I think it's all in the love that is needed into it. what? There's more. And I do not freeze these. I refuse to sell bread past the first 12 to 15 hours. I want people to have it fresh if they have it. When it is 2 days old, it is still good. It still makes great toast. It still makes great French toast. It does great grilled cheese sandwiches, a lot of gurs in there. But I want them to have it when it's warm and fresh. So if you do get a loaf and you leave it alone in your refrigerator for a little bit, you can always put it in the oven and preheat your oven at 350, and your house will smell like my house smells most of the time. And it will smell so good, and you will be able to heat it up and have warm bread or just toast it. And if you have an air fryer, sprinkling cinnamon sugar with monk fruit in an air fryer and then drinking a cup of tea at nighttime, you have all the probiotics, prebiotics, all that good stuff from your sourdough, plus no extra calories from your cinnamon and your monk fruit. And it's a wonderful midnight snack. So, and I will say, people say, have you gained weight doing this? And I have not. I've actually lost weight doing this, but I know it's not going out of style. I know if I really want more, I can make more. So I don't scarf on this. Last night I toasted a piece, drizzled honey on it with the butter. And I said, Del, why haven't I been doing this every night? This is so incredibly yummy. It is so good. So I love the idea of giving gifts. Sometimes when we give gifts, we don't really know what to choose for people because they already have the things they want or they go buy the things they need. And so giving something like this does not clutter up the house. It just is the gift that keeps on giving.